It is now time for a motion to adjourn with MP Chris Famous and Senator Dwayne Robinson.
And good afternoon to the people of Bermuda. Good afternoon to Brother Don.
Hey,
Don, do it,
on?
Don.
Don't do it. Diddy did it, but Don do it. Diddy did it.
well,
Allegedly.
No, it's on video. He apologized. Sorry, fake apology.
Yeah.
The miracle child, Senator Dwayne Robinson, is on family vacation, well-deserved family vacation, so he is not here today. But in his place, I have as my co-host today, co-pilot, co-host, what you want to call yourself?
Co-pilot.
My co-pilot today, I have Mr. Jamal Hart. Jamal Hart, who is the promoter extraordinaire of Catch a Fire, Part 2. I know how you're getting follow-up from last year of King Jammers and all that. But tell us a little bit about Catch a Fire 2024.
Okay. Yes, good evening, Bermuda. Yes, it's that time again, Catch a Fire. And last year, we did the tribute to the king of dancehall rhythms, King Jammies. So it's only right that, every king needs a queen. So this year, we're presenting not one, but two queens, two original queens of the dancehall, in Lady G, and Sister Nancy. Right? Household names amongst the reggae fanatics. And for those that may not be that familiar with them, these ladies have been around for a long time, and they have a number of hit songs, and they also are very, very, very good entertainers. So it's with great pleasure that, we present these original queens of the dancehall. And basically, it's all about...
So where's the present, bro? Where's it at? You gotta fill in the blanks for people, bro.
Okay, what's that?
Where's the venue?
Okay, right, yes. City of Hamilton.
City of Hamilton, where to? Like, narrow it down,
Right. So listen, folks.
Is this a surprise place? You tell people at the last minute, I'm helping you. Help me out here, bro.
Right. And I'm glad you asked that question there, because as we know, tomorrow is the weather's not gonna be too good tomorrow.
What you mean not gonna be good tomorrow?
It's forecast to be every day is a good day, first of all. But we're supposed to have some liquid sunshine tomorrow.
Oh, we ain't had that in a while. What's that called?
Rain.
Yeah. It rains in Bermuda?
Apparently so. And so we with that being said, we are actually in the process of making arrangements to protect the event.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because those that know, it takes in this case here within the park, Queen Elizabeth Park, it takes a couple of days to pretty much set up everything in that park. With inclement weather and the possibility of rain, thunderstorms, we cannot run the risk of not being able to set up. So we are moving into our rain venue, which is upstairs, Pier 6.
Upstairs, so that's Front Street.
It'll be on Front Street.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, front and center.
Okay.
And we will be utilizing in the inside and the outside of Pier 6.
Okay. So Pier 6, that's right at the bottom of Parliament Street, right?
That's correct.
Right across from the beach.
That is correct.
Okay. And what's the ticket prices at?
Right. It's only $65 for general admission. Right. And also we have I don't think it's going to be any more VIPs left, but we have very, very limited VIPs, and those are $125.
Okay. So where are these tickets available?
Okay. Yes. So you can get them from Jamaican Grill, Fish and Things, Kid and Caboodle, Uplift on Front Street, and Freshman's up at the marketplace, and as well as online with ptix.bm.
ptix.bm. Okay. So, for those who don't know, right, most people my age, our age,
Hello.
we didn't grow up listening to jazz, we didn't grow up listening to classic music. I mean, some people did, but the music of the day was dancehall,
Yes.
right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, so as you're saying, that we grew up listening to dancehall, that from 1970s onward, that has been the staple music. Now, there's different types of dancehall, but our genre of dancehall during the 80s was that, it was something new, right? And then when the fact that you started seeing we had Yellow Man, we had U-Roy, we had that genre of male DJs, but then we got something new again with female DJs. You're like, what? What's that? But anyway, welcome to Motion to Adjourn. Lady G, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great?
In Bermuda.
Well, we're gonna give a proper intro.
Chillang, 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 chillang. Come now, where them a do? Me say where them a try from the name count out. Every man a hold tight, yes. Where them a do? Me say where them a try from the name count out. Every man a hold tight. One single name a cause a little fight from the name count out. Coming out with eyesight. The man them get mean and start hold tight. All of them turns to rap overnight. So listen me girls and take me advice. If you no boyfriend him not treat you no right. Just pack up on nothing. Live out to him, start to make him slip it himself and hold him pillar well.
Do you know that song?
That was Baby G.
Baby G. It wasn't Lady G, it was Baby G.
Yeah, that was Baby G.
Okay,
Yes.
so welcome to, thank you. Welcome to Motion to Adjourn. I am your host today, Chris Famous, a big fan of yours. I met you a long time ago, but you wouldn't have remembered.
Okay.
And I have my co-pilot. I think somebody think you know Jamal
Okay.
Jamal Hart.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes. So, Lady G, welcome back to Bermuda. Because I'll tell you where I remember you from. It was back in the late 80s, early 90s. You came here, and I'll never forget. You had on a nice jeans outfit.
Wow.
And you had on these big girl. I don't know what they call it. Bangles. I don't know if they were bangles. They were like 3 inches wide,
Yeah,
right?
those bracelets.
Yes, bracelets.
Mm.
And you can't remember Roosters on Cool Street.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And you came there, you can't get some chicken. I was like, I know that. I was like, what? This out? And
Wow, you're dragging my memory right now.
Hey, pardon?
You're dragging my memory right now.
Yeah, but there's some things, some moments in your life that stand out. You're like, wow, I'm standing next to one of the greatest entertainers in the world. And
Wow.
but the thing was, what stood out more than the jumpsuit and the girl bangles was your humbleness, because you know how people of color are when they're hungry, right? And Ron Roosters used to take a long time for food, right? So people say, hey, where's my order? I ordered it. And the Lady G was just standing there humble, waiting her turn. And when she got her chicken, she just left. She didn't say, hey, I'm Lady G, hurry up with my chicken. So I just want to tell you, I remember that moment in time, your humble
That's
spirit.
just my nature. Still don't change. I'm still that same person.
So was that Lady G or was that Baby G at the time?
That was Jenny's Fife.
All right, Miss Fife. So tell for those who don't know, in 5 minutes or less, tell us about Janice Fife before she became Baby G and Lady G.
Well, Janice Fife was just a humble little girl, born in Spanish Town.
De La Vega.
In Spanish Town and Thompson Pen. That's where I was born, and then in my teenage years, I went to live in De La Vega City.
All right.
Yeah, grew up with a single parent, my mother, and have the knowledge of my father being a musician, because as a child, I used to go and visit my father, and I used to see all these instruments, guitar and drums and all those stuff, and, from there, I think that's where I got the music bug, because I used to go there as a child. I used to bang all the drums and try to finger around the guitar and all those stuff. And then, while going to primary school, I find myself like trying to always get involved in all the activities that's going on, like whether sports or music, entertainment, anything at all. I used to always get involved, reciting poems and all those stuff. So. And then when I move on to high school, that's when I start, the DJ thing. That's the time when I start hearing, female artists like Lady Ann and Sister Nancy and, and Sister Carol and Mama Liza, and I start, my interest start go into the DJ thing instead of singing, because at first I love singing, and then I find myself start gravitate to the DJ part of it, and that's where it all started, DJing from school until, to make a long story short, I was introduced to Black Scorpio Sound as a teenager while I was going to high school, and they used to have something that they keep at Edley Avenue every Thursday night. So I used to go there and test out my skill, while there were another sound system in my community where you used to have people like Wolfman and Lieutenant Stitchy and Papa San and used to come around and DJ on that same sound system, the late Dirtsman also. Yeah, and I used to practice there. So from there, I just evolved.
Yeah, because even when you brought up the name Mama Liza, I remember a song that
Kojak used to mostly do combination, and if you notice.
Yeah, I didn't really want to say there's lyrics on the radio right now.
Me and Papa Son end up start doing the same kind of, vibe, combination. We became like a little duo at one point because we did a couple combinations together, which did very well for both of us. Yeah.
Yeah. So and the thing is, right? Not for those of us who didn't grow up in Jamaica, a lot of people's first introduction to Jamaican culture was through the music.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Right.
Definitely, so reggae and dancehall.
Right. So we had during the 70s we had reggae, foundation reggae,
rockers.
Right.
And then the transition in the early 80s to what was it wasn't quite defined as dancehall, but it was like a rockers, and then it was defined as dancehall. So for you,
like you, Roy, and,
right. So for you, tell us about how you saw that transition go from the foundation Rastaman reggae to dancehall.
Well, honestly, for me, I really started out in the early, the late 80s, I should say. Start DJing on sound system, because I got a part of that, because these the 2000 millennium artists, 2000 artists, they don't have that experience that I have, or Sister Nancy would have DJing on the sound system, which I am so grateful for that, because that teaches me a lot. You know what I mean? And I'm happy to be a part of that. Where the sound system, where you go to dance, you have a particular sound that you DJ and all the time when they're having dance, and they have a group of artists that is assigned to that artist. Sometimes we might have other guest artists from other sound systems that would pass through, but on Black Scorpio, you would have people like, Sassafras, General Trees, Ashuka Shine, a Lady G, a Barry Bach, you know what I mean? And when you hear Black Scorpio sound coming to play, you know exactly the artist that you're going to get on that sound system. So I'm happy to be a part of that,
Yeah, because in Bermuda, for those who don't know, there was a life before the internet, so you didn't have instantaneous pictures and videos of everything.
No, so it was cassette.
Right. So in Bermuda, we used to have a store called Dub City, where they used to bring in records and cassettes. So
Right.
every couple of weeks you have, this a dance with so and so versus so and so, the song
Right.
clash and all that type of thing.
Right.
And
right. Yeah,
and then
man.
later on, as people got a little bit more money, we start getting videos. So people were trading around session videos, and you got to see like how people in a dance
you
in
could
Jamaica.
See, you could visualize it. You could see
Right.
it instead of just only hearing it. You know.
Right. So it goes
Yeah,
back.
man.
It goes back to your point about how the artists used to stand around the control tower.
Yes.
Right. Stand. Wait their turn, and
Yes.
everybody would DJ, and they'll just ride that rhythm. The rhythm just whatever the rhythm was. Right.
Yes.
They'll
yes.
just ride that.
You don't choose the rhythm. The selector choose the rhythm for you.
Right. And
Whichever song, whichever vocalist he played, he just flipped it over, the record, the vinyl, over to the B-side, or the part 2 you would call it, and you find something to match that beat.
Yeah.
And most of all, what we used to do, we try to capitalize from what the singer was singing and try to put some lyrics to, I would say, like, to match with what the singer was saying, then to complement what the singer was saying.
so when it comes to let's talk about the lyrics. When it came to, did you just I'm just asking, don't give me your trade secrets, but did you write it down in a book, or did you just let it flow and then write it down?
It comes in many different ways, Sometimes it's a topic where you just find the lyrics just flowing and you can just DJ it, and another time you have a topic where you definitely have to put pen to paper and, and do it, because it's like an art,
Yeah, it is an art, because
Yeah.
that in itself is like, when people look back, you're gonna look that music actually defined what Jamaica was at the time.
Yes.
It defined once those records and cassettes start getting out to
Right.
the other Caribbean islands or up
You
into.
could listen to those music and know what's going on in
Right.
Jamaica.
You know,
If you live abroad, you could just listen to those cassettes and just know exactly what's going on in Jamaica.
Right. So you had, that's the whole era where you had Super Cat, C-Bops Day, and people were like, well, what is C-Bops Day? What, people you actually had to zoom. It's like, it's like you got Google Translate now, right?
Right.
So for a lot of people who, didn't quite understand, Jamaican patois,
Yeah.
right? They were able to start saying, C-Bops Day, or whatever the song was, right?
Right.
One
right.
a penny, two a penny, three a penny, you know what I mean?
Right,
you know that song there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right? It's me, it's John Rainey. Or you can say, I wanted to be a DJ when I was young, but it didn't work out. But I'm just saying, we used to, all we did, like literally, like we went to school, right?
Yes.
And we didn't have Walkmans or anything at that time, but lunchtimes somebody had a little boom box.
Yes.
And lunchtimes we'd be playing that music. And then
Right.
if the teacher heard it too loud, you'd be like, oh, turn it down. It's Horton's coming, right? But then when we had parties, we had Christmas parties, you used to black out the, remember we used to black, I don't know if we used to black out the classroom and just play the box, right?
Yeah.
And these are old music. So I remember one year was, I won't say 1982. And you had, let me peel one spliff and take a lift.
Okay. Was that youth creation?
No, that was
Rita Marley.
Rita Marley.
Rita Marley.
One drawer. Right?
One drawer.
Hey, imagine, right, we're in Boston.
Every time they probably just listening to that song, you probably might go to jail, get locked up.
Hey, we're in Berkeley, and every classroom was busting peel one split and take us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that some people in society look down on that. But I'm simply saying that
it was fun.
there was no music about violence and all that. There were just different expressions of how other people are living, right?
Yeah.
And
it was fun. Trust me.
Right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna play. We'll go to a quick break. Then we'll come back in with a tune, and I want you to tell me about that tune.
Okay.
You know your bill's gonna be crazy this month, right?
Nope. Exactly the same price every month for unlimited data.
Yeah. Plus extra data costs, taxes, and fees, right?
Nope. Paradise prices are all inclusive. Paradise Mobile. What you see is what you get.
Hi, this is Keeble the Captain Burgess. Join me live on location this Saturday, June 1st, at the new Discovery Wines and Spirits at 30 Harbor Road in Pageant. We'll be there from 12 to 3 p.m. Come on over and see the amazing space and sample some great wines with Alan and his team. Hey, anyone who makes a purchase on the day will be entered in a draw to win a magnum of wine. Discover an extensive selection of wines, spirits, beer, cider, and non-alcoholic options too. We look forward to seeing you this Saturday, June 1st at Discovery Wines and Spirits, 30 Harbor Road in Pageant. It all starts at 12. We'll see you there.
Yeah, well, you're listening to Motion to Adjourn Special Edition, and we are my selector.
Now whether you live uptown or you live in the ghetto, you know say Lady G respect the people of every time. See? So don't spread no rumor. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. Because this is a fact, me have to confess to all of the woman man for due respect. Not to be dressed up in the latest and we look fanciness. When we come out on the street, the man them say we look fresh. And every jack man at them we impress. Sometimes them get bright and start this stress. But if it's the accuracy, them a broke off the naked, then no see we feel weak, them start get upset. That's why enough man no put them head in a one basket. But some of them put them out where them can't reach it. As a foxy a grape him, what fi pick it whether you living at the town or in the district. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. Some man watch your figure, some man watch your shape, some man watch your necklace and your beautiful face. Call your gugs if you're ugly, that's a big disgrace. But if you're pretty fatty, man a run one race. No man no want fit there, but they want fit there on front place. Every man want to tackle what I eat in the place, but most of them are hungry want to get one taste. So no win a lager, it's a little old for your space. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. I want all of the woman them you fi penetrate. If your man a do wrong, that's enough you tolerate. Just live independent, get yourself up to date. Change your lifestyle and make your future bright. Stop the running up and down and stop the acting well. Just like a lamb to a slaughter, you fi make and mile. Just care for your health and protect your child. No give no man pictures, then we want take a mile. Just listen me lyrics and tell me advice. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. Cause some man watch your figure, some man watch the shape, some man watch your niceness and your beautiful face. Call ya bugs if you're ugly, that's a big disgrace. But if you're pretty fatty, man a run one race. No man no want fit there, but them want fit there on front page. Every man want to tackle what I eat in the place, but most of them are hungry want to get one taste. So no win a lager, it's a little old for your taste. No care me name, no spend no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. I want all of the woman them you fi penetrate. If your man a do wrong, that's enough you tolerate. Just live independent, get yourself up to date. Change your lifestyle and make your future bright. Stop the running up and down and stop the acting well. Just like a lamb to a slaughter, you fi meek and mild. Just care for your elder, protect your child. No give no man pictures and we want take a mile. Just listen me lyrics and take me advice. No care me name, no spend no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living and they get to show me no respect. No care me name, no spend no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living and they get to show me no respect.
Yes, my selector. Lady G, you know that song there?
Yes, I do. I still perform that one.
All right. So let me ask you this, sir. So that's the Telephone Love rhythm.
Yes.
If I'm not correct. J.C. Lodge did the Telephone Love.
Yep.
Yeah, blah blah.
A lot of big song is on that rhythm.
Right. That was almost like one of the defining rhythms of the late 80s, right?
Yeah, and that's when I think when they start really like put in a lot of song on the same rhythm.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So when you strip away the music, right?
Yes.
It's a beautiful bass line. When you strip
Right.
that away and you're saying, and when you listen to the lyrics of what you actually are singing or
Yes.
DJing, it's actually, in my opinion, talking about women's empowerment, right?
Yes, definitely. Because that song came about at a time when there were a certain type of lyrics that was, going around, put up your hand if you're matey and all of them something there, and a girl can knock your body and all of those kind of lyrics was, going around. That was a set of lyrics that, a set of artists was DJing at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know what, I need a song to really embrace female, for them to, put us in a better light, shine a better light on us instead of, us degrading ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how that song really came about.
Yeah, because even the opening lyrics is talks, in my opinion, talks about classism, which is rife in all countries.
Yeah, whether you live uptown or you live in the ghetto.
Right.
You know
So
what I
no
mean?
matter where you
Wherever.
come from, you have to get enough respect, right?
Exactly.
And so these are the things, like I say, it helped to shape a genre because even that, and it's taken a long time and it's still not where it should be.
Yes,
But
true.
women have become stand up more for themselves now,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
The days of a woman just having to stay here,
and
cook for
take care of
the
house.
kids and
Yes.
take care of her husband, and it
Yes.
takes all forms of abuse. Those days are over. I'm not saying that some people don't get abused, just simply saying that's not the norm. That's the
Right.
abnorm, right?
Right.
So I just
right.
I just got a couple WhatsApps that somebody, a big fan of yours, says, "My traffic music. I'm trying to leave town now," in Bermuda vernacular, saying she's trying to leave work, but the music is captivating her. So you could give a big shout out to Miss Selena for me.
Okay. What's the person name?
Selena.
Selena.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big up, Selena. Big up, Selena. Enough respect, and thanks for your support, and thanks for supporting Lady G. And I'm looking forward to see you at Catch a Fire on Saturday night.
Yeah, because she was one of those young ladies in high school wouldn't be get caught dead in a room that was all black, but she
Yes.
put her ear to the door to listen to the music.
Okay. Yeah.
So tell us about Lady G now. How's your life now? How's the family?
Well, more responsibilities. Very busy, taking care of family and all those stuff. But I'm still doing what I do best, which is music.
Mm-hmm.
Still active all over the place, performing all over the place, same way. Yeah, and just doing me, I'm not trying to compete with, none of my younger female in the business, because they're doing what they want to do.
They're not even doing music as far as I'm concerned.
So I am just here to preserve our dancehall music as a female and representing, for dancehall music. So I'm doing my thing, and I'm still recording new music also. I don't know if you got some of the new records that I give Jamal to give the radio station, but I'm still recording new music and still rocking the crowd same way.
All right, and yes, where you're based in New York or where you're based at?
Well, I'm living in Jamaica, but lately I'm mostly in New Jersey, because that's where my mother is and my kids are. So me kind of visit there very often.
Okay.
Yes.
So all right. So you're still in Spanish Town area or somewhere different in Jamaica?
I'm in Portmore area.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us once again, Mr. Hard, about this event on Saturday.
All right. Yeah. So
I don't want to seem like I'm leaving you out, but I want.
No, not at all.
It's not often I have a superstar to myself, right? So.
No, I was enjoying the the conversation and the history lesson, but just reminding folks that all roads lead to Hamilton City on this coming Saturday, June the 1st, for Catch a Fire. And we're literally going to burn the place down with...
No, you can't say literally going to burn down the corporation helmets building.
Okay.
Figuratively, we're going to burn it down.
Okay, well, figuratively.
Yes.
Put the place on fire.
Lyrically.
Thank you, Lady G. That's what I'm talking about.
Musically.
Yes. It's going to be pure musical fire.
Yes.
Blazing
Musical
all
fire
along Front Street.
The 1st of June.
Yes, Catch a Fire. So as I mentioned to persons earlier that may not have heard it, due to the inclement weather that we are expected to experience tomorrow, we have made the decision to go ahead and bring the show indoors to preserve and save it. Some people might say, yeah, well, that's kind of premature because it's going to be good weather on Saturday. It's not rain on Saturday. You're absolutely probably going to be correct. The issue is that it takes a period of time to put the whole event together in terms of the staging, the platforms, everything inside of the park. So not to run the risk of it either not being able to be completed properly or it the weather. We, like I said, have taken the steps to move it into upstairs Pier 6, and it'll be indoor and outdoor situation where it will be utilizing both areas.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
So we want the patron to be safe, not getting their nice clothes wet up or anything like that. So
yeah.
And I just got a few WhatsApps, Ian. One lady says, let me see. I'm going to call people out too, one lady, Mr. Arthur Wade, I'm listening. Mr. Mir Simons, Uncle Bommy, how you doing, Uncle Bommy and Aunt Val? They're tuning in. And one lady, Emma, my sister, says, oh, what do you get with a VIP ticket? You get to stand next to stars. That's what VIP stands for, doesn't it? Very important person.
Of course.
It actually does. And with that, yes, you get the express line to get in. First of all, you have a fine choice of beverages at your disposal, along with a full meal, complement of a full meal. All right. And it would have had included parking as well, but like I said, with the change of venue, that's no longer an option for us. So, but with that there, like I said, you get up in front includes, and then you have a private section in all to yourself in the VIP, right? You have the open bar and you have food.
Let me take advantage. Let me take an opportunity to say what people. You mean I can get on Haggis children all bunting up on me, right? That's what because when people only mute the whole bubbling, and next thing you know somebody's all knocking the drink all up on you, and you're like, oh sorry bro, sorry, I didn't mean that. Yeah, that's what you get. VIP, very increased price. It's
basically the upscale version. It's when you travel to first class, you know how you go on the plane and you got to transverse through first class and you see all those laid back lounge chairs.
Yeah. But like the song goes, whether you live uptown or live in the ghetto, you're still gonna get enough respect. So whether you got
Amen.
VIP or not VIP, you're still gonna get the same. But actually, the thing is, sometimes when you're in the VIP, you're in the back section, you're in the back of the stage, so you don't get to really see the artists like from the front side. Like yours.
This particular event is actually you'll be back of the house and front of the house. Okay. So you have the benefit of both.
Okay.
Being, like I said, live and direct in amongst the artists and also front of the stage.
And anything else you want to share with the people, Lady G?
Well, all I have to say, I'm looking forward for Saturday night.
Mm-hmm. And how are you enjoying your trip to Bermuda so far?
Great. I'm treating myself. I got some complimentary chocolate cookies.
Oh, I can hear that. I can hear that.
Yeah, you hear it, right? I thought I could hurry up and chew it before I start talking again.
So let me ask you. You talked earlier about doing combos with was it Papa's son, right?
Yes.
So let us not forget we're gonna have another queen on the show on Saturday night.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be remiss in saying, oh, well, you know, we forgot. So tell us who's gonna be gracing the stage with you.
It will be the legendary Sister Nancy and Little John.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I have a pleasant and a special surprise for them also.
Oh, okay.
And I won't talk about it until Saturday night. They will have it.
Okay. So.
Yes.
Wheel, my selector. Wheel. Come again.
Tell me say one thing Nancy can't understand. One thing Nancy can't understand. What make them a talk about me ambition? Say what make them a talk about me ambition? Come and say some of them a ask me where me get it from. Just some of them a ask me where me get it from. I told them no no it's from creation. I told them no no it's from creation. Bam bam hey yo, what a bam 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 dilang bam 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 dilang bam bam hey, what a bam bam.
Yeah, what a bam bam Saturday night.
Yeah. Because you know, I'm gonna say this, and it's not necessarily about dancehall,
Yes.
but it's about life, right?
Yes.
All of us have lived, I would say, the majority of our given years thus far, right?
Yeah.
And as we go on, we see friends, people that we know, associates. Some are, you know, passed on. Some are getting capacity. Some are sick. Whatever happens.
Yeah.
But we still have life, and we still have our health,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And some of us, not all of us, some of us now have grandchildren or we have younger children.
Yep.
And we're trying to explain, I have to try to explain to my son what was a session, what was dancehall, because they have been robbed.
Yeah.
They don't know what real music is, right? I guess every generation tells the children, you don't know what real music is.
And you know the new trend that I saw happening is like some of these young parties. I'm not trying to criticize or put down anybody because I mean things change. You know what I mean? But it's like when people go out nowadays, it's like they don't go out to enjoy themselves. They go out to just be with themselves. They're like in the phone and they're videoing themselves and they're singing to their phone and all those stuff. And I'm like, you come to enjoy yourself. You come to watch an artist perform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The more like about the selfies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you know what I mean? You're more trying to capture what's going on, capture the moment of what's going on instead of try to be in the moment. That is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The what they call doing it for the gram.
Yeah, they try to capture the moment instead of enjoying, be in the moment, enjoy the moment.
Well say it.
Yeah, so, I mean, we just want the people to come out Saturday night to just come hold a nice vibe because you will be entertained to some good music, clean music, and nice vibe. Trust me, nice vibe.
Yeah. The thing is that I remember last year, and I'll take it back to last year when King James was there for the first time.
Yes.
Is that?
Oh, I just said King James. I'm sorry, I'm not to butt into what you're saying, but I forget Metro Media is also will be here.
Was that the surprise you gave away? Did you just give away the surprise?
Mm-mm.
The point I was trying to get to is that last year I saw persons my age, slightly older, coming out, people of all demographics, right?
Yeah.
Coming out, and when King James' set was playing, and Little John was singing, and then you had Because you had Lieutenant Stitchie.
Yeah, Lieutenant Stitchie.
And you had
Johnny Osborne.
And Johnny Osborne.
Yeah.
People were able to, you saw people hugging each other up because they were reliving the memories of 40, 50 years ago, right?
Yes.
And someone was crying because of the friends, the friends who used to hang up with, they might no longer be here. So I'm saying that in the sense that what you and Sister Nancy Littlejohn and Metro Media are bringing to the stage isn't just entertainment. You're bringing back a part of people's memories that we don't often get to see, right?
Yes.
So sometimes, like my youngest son, I'll be playing some of my music, and he sing this song. I'm saying, "How you know this song?" But you didn't even know your mama before this song came out. And it's like, why listen to all your tune, Daddy? So my point is that these are the things that are the songs that you wrote, right?
Yes.
Are songs that are wholesome, that I have no fear even let my granddaughter listen to, granddaughters listen to, because, like I said, it's talk about women empowerment, right?
Right.
So I want to thank you not just for coming to Bermuda, but for your life work and sowing that seed of women empowerment through dancehall music.
Yes.
All right.
And I just want to say too again that to follow on from what Mr. Famous just said, it's about giving people their flowers while they're still alive. And give them their due, and that is what this event is all about this weekend, is celebrating you and Sister Nancy for the contribution that you guys have made to dancehall and reggae music.
Thank you so much.
And and just to celebrate you guys,
Yep. The other day I was in Miami. Marcia Griffith, she was celebrating her 60 years in the business, and I was a part of it, celebrating it with her, and I'm just so happy for her, because we are for them giving her flowers, at this time while she's alive and she can smell it, because we're losing so much of our legends, so that's why I'm happy and I'm glad that myself and Sister Nancy, even Little John, is here to still share, our experience with the younger youths that wasn't, around, in our early part of our career. They can still, come and get a little knowledge about, our music, so they can probably even say, when we're long gone, they can even, share it with their, grandkids and, their children, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I got a message. I won't say the lady's name, but she's a big fan. She says, her, she's trying to do something special for her mom because her mom loves Lady G, and she's very happy with the interview. And I would say this, this is a person who is not yet 40.
Wow.
But they are one of those young people that their parents grew up listening to that era of music, that good dancehall music, that foundation dancehall music. And I see her as a very well balanced wife, mother, and citizen of society. So these are the things that music has helped to remember for us as black youths growing up. We were told Christopher Columbus discovered everything, and Jesus was white, and all this sort of colonial propaganda.
Let's not get there.
I won't get there, but the point I'm saying is that reggae, when it was the foundation reggae, and then it morphed into other parts of reggae that gave black people a sense of pride to say, who are your heroes? Well, my hero is Bob Marley. My hero is Burning Spirit.
All over the world and said, do you know Bob Marley? And everybody can say, yes, we know Bob Marley.
Right.
That is how great our music, reggae music is.
Right. So I'm saying that your generation helped, not no matter how, from whatever humble beginnings you all came from.
Yeah.
Your music help to empower not just women, but a whole generation of black people that are just not gonna listen to, all that stuff we were being indoctrinated with before. We're not listening to no more, like.
Right. You know, when I listen to some of these music, these lately dancehall music, I'm thinking, what kind of generation are we gonna have? Because the music helped to mold our people, our generation.
So true.
You know, sometimes I wonder, what is my granddaughter is gonna, I have extra work to do. Our mother and father have extra work to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is sad, though. It is sad. I'm not saying that we're not having good music coming out also, but I think the bad ones, they are the ones that are getting most of the highlight,
Mm-hmm.
and which is not good. The message, that is the problem.
So let me ask this one question as we close up. So you have some artists that just when they're singing or DJing, they just stand up and rock in one corner and blah blah blah. Then have some artists that they go the full way, the DJing and skanking same time. Which one are you?
Well, my motto is, as what Bob Marley said, when the music hits you, you feel no pain.
All right.
Very, very good answer.
All right, Lady G, Baby G, what was it, Miss Fife?
G, Lady G, Fife.
Miss Fife, thank you on behalf of the people of Bermuda, I want to thank you for taking this time, interrupting your cookers. Take this time. Hey, I have as the engineer, brother Don.
Yes.
And he's been wanting to say something for the last couple of days.
Yeah, I remember seeing you.
Let him talk. Let not talk.
I saw you live on stage in I believe 86, 87 Sting show in Kingston. That's taking you back, right?
Yeah.
I was there, front seat, front row.
Any lasting impression on you, brother Don?
She still looks gorgeous as ever. Beautiful lady. I said, you still look beautiful as ever.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes, indeed. So thank you, and we look forward, myself and others, so many others look forward to seeing you when the music hits and Feel No Pain on Saturday.
Right. I don't know what I might be jumping. I don't know. I don't know.
Tell me you good with the flow. But I just want to also thank you too, Lady G, for accepting the invitation and being a part of the show. I've gotten to know you over the course of several months now, and I really, really vibe you, and you're a wonderful woman, and I'm looking forward to an awesome performance from you on Saturday night.
Remind the people of the new venue, because I don't know the place, because I don't want nobody to go to the old venue. That want them to come to this one where the event will be keeping. So repeat that and let them listeners.
So yes, folks, radio audience, the new venue is the luxurious Pier 6, upper level of the Pier 6. It will be an indoor-outdoor situation. So all roads lead to Pier 6 this coming Saturday.
Right.
June the 1st for Catch a Fire.
And it will be Lady G, Sister Nancy, Little John, Metro Media, and a surprise guest artist.
Yes. And I must say, real quick, I want to shout out to the local artists that are going to be performing.
Yes, because I didn't know the name.
Yes. I want to shout out to all the local artists. We have Culture, who's a veteran of the industry. Right. We have Sister Beverly, another veteran coming from out of the 80s dancehall era. Right. We have Junior Tyon, who's also coming out of the 80s era. Right. And we have Junior C, who late 80s, early 90s.
Right.
And then we have Adora Rose, who's one of the newer up and coming artists, but is an amazing performer. We have Princess Black.
Wow.
Right? And last but not least, we have Lady Tyson.
Wow.
And everybody, that's a household name in Bermuda. But those of you that aren't familiar with any of the names I said, or some of the names, you need to come out to see this, because trust me, every single one of them are electrifying artists
I'm looking forward to be entertained also.
Yes, and they're looking forward to entertaining you. Trust me. I can show you that too.
And
they are very excited.
I noticed a lot of ladies in that lineup.
Yeah, it's purposely too because it's all about the queens. We're highlighting the queens.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just as we wind up, I have a little few notes came in. Miss Darnell Rayner, where are we now? Says great interview. And I have a message from some lady from Spanish Town. What she says: from one Spanish Town girl to another, looking forward to seeing you singing on Saturday. I don't know. You know, these people just randomly just WhatsApp me like the number don't show up as a contact. I don't know. Wonder if I got hacked or something, right? And per 6 sounds like a good night for live music entertainment. Kathy Wilson says, "Mercy famous, this sounds good. I need to get me a ticket." Go to ptix.com, Kathy Wilson.
Or Jamaican Grill. Fish and Things.
Or Fish and Things.
Kid and Caboodle. Uplift on Front Street. Or Freshman's up at the Hamburg Marketplace.
Where?
Freshman's. Yeah, fresh band, man. Freshman.
Oh, freshmen. I just said freshmen.
Right? And like you say at ptix.com.
And this young lady says, bring them out. Don't be a surprise if I'm up front. Nah, I don't know. I don't think, this person's under 40, so I don't think they I don't think they know how to skank, so they'll probably be doing some little what they call that? The what was that called? The young people's dance or something?
I'm no drift.
There's no special way to dance, man, as long as you move your body, that's it.
Oh, twerk. She said, yeah.
Twerk.
And my boy CG from Monteo says, I'm here wishing I was in Bermuda for this weekend. Well, come on down, bruh. VIP.
Yes. Come out, Bermuda. Come out. It's going to be a wonderful night.
All right. So respect, Lady G. And you need to say something before you come off the radio, bruh?
Yes. I just want to send a special birthday out to Denise Davis, Jazara's mom.
Who's Jazara?
My daughter.
You got tied to him, bro. Don't be ashamed.
Nah, well, of course not.
Well, I'm gonna say it because she was my school friend before she was Jazara's mom. Okay. So big up to birthday to first of all your granny who's passed.
Yes, that's
your,
correct.
Your granny.
Yep.
Big up to my boy CG all the way in London, mate. Well, wherever you are, but you're in England. And most of all, big up to Miss Denise Davis, my good friend from Elliot, long before Jamal knew you. Devon Davis' sister. Happy birthday. And Lady G,
yes,
welcome back to Bermuda, and we love you.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I'm happy that I'm here this early so I can see the beauty of the place. The last time I don't remember the last time what the place looked like.
It's green and nice. The same like different parts of Jamaica.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. It's all about sea surround it and seafood. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. So good.
All right, and most of all, thank you to Brother Don for the selector.
Yes,
so
sir.
we want to select as we fade out, Lady G. Enough respect.
What make them a talk about me ambition? So what make them a talk about me ambition? Come and say some of them a ask me where me get it from. Just some of them a ask me where me get it from. I told them no it's from creation. I told them no it's from creation. Bam bam hey yo, what a bam 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 dilang bam 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 dilang bam bam hey what a bam bam ta what a bam bam. This woman never trouble no one. I'm a lady, I'm not a man. MC is my ambition. I come free nice of Jamaican. So bam bam ta what a bam 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 dilang bam 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 dilang bam bam hey yo. I me say what a bam bam. Tell me say what a bam bam hey yo. Tell 'em me born and me grow Kingston 6. I Nancy write the Christian's lyrics. When you hear them, you sound like Chrissy Biscuit. You come in at the place and me say, well, lick it, bam, bam, hey, yo. Ta-wa-ta, bam, 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 bilang, bam, 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 bilang, bam, bam, hey, yo. Ta-wa-ta, bam, bam, hey, yo. Say what-ta, bam, bam. That's some of them a say me want to mash up them plans. I told them no, no, me a one business woman. Sister Nancy, she a 1 in a 3 million. Sister Nancy, she a 1 in a 3 million. So bam bam, say what time, bam bam, bam bam bilang, bam bam, bam bam bilang, bam bam, hey. Say go, Sister Nancy, make you go. I tell you, say fi go, Sister Nancy, make you go. I know it from me head straight down to my toes. I teach her down, Sister Nancy, and they go. And some of them a ask, Sister Nancy, make your bad song. Long down the list, Sister Nancy, make your bad song. He bam bam, what a bam bam, he bam bam.